In today's running a restaurant, it gets harder and harder to reduce our food costs. We've got rising labor costs happening every single day, and the only way we can truly make a change is we've got to look at our cost of goods sold. Well, software can help with that, and I'm going to share with you how it can help you cut your food costs in about 2 seconds. Hello, this is David Scott Peters, creator of the Restaurant Prosperity Formula. And look, I understand software. I had built a restaurant training coaching company from the ground up, building software for the independent operator. I'm no longer in the software business, but that means I'm an expert. I know exactly why and the process from building it in the back end, but how it benefits you in your restaurant. So right now, I don't care whose software you're using. I care that you're not using software. Why? Because if you truly want to attack your food costs, you've got to have software today. Why? Well, number one, it gives you accurate inventories. So if you use spreadsheets sometimes, and I'm a spreadsheet teacher, I've got solutions based on spreadsheets, and because not everybody's ready for software, but when you're ready for that to make true control of your business, you graduate to software. And what does it do? Number one, it makes it easy for FIFO pricing, first in, first out product pricing. Because when you take your invoice and you get it digitally from, say, a Cisco, a US Foods, or Benny Keith, whoever, you can literally upload it into your software when that invoice comes in, and every recipe card's up to date, which means every batch recipe or any ingredient or component of a dish sitting on the inventory is right price. Every item, every case, every bag, every each on the shelf is the right price. So we have accurate inventories. The other part is it helps you with shelf-to-sheet inventory. And that's where you set up the shelves in the order it appears, the way you want it counted. So we no longer search through, what do I've got to do, or do math in our head. Hey, it says ounces and there's a case there, right? No, I want my kitchen people to be able to say, hey, that's a case there, 30-pound case, and that's the 30-pound case price. And over in this location, it's a 5-pound bag, and over here, it's a 5-ounce portion bag. And so we have accurate, fast inventories with software. Automatic par levels. Now, I've got a spreadsheet that does this very easily, but software can go one step further. What do I mean by that? If you give me your beginning inventory and your ending inventory and all the purchases in between, based on your sales, I can tell you exactly how much product you're going to use going into a $40,000 weekend, because it's the arithmetic. Software gives you that, where when I do it with my spreadsheets, I'm missing the inventories. It's only about purchases, so it's slightly off. But if you want to be dead on, it is magic, which means if you've got to get rid of a chef or a kitchen manager or even a bar manager for whatever reason, or they move on for good reasons, it's no longer in somebody's head, it's in software. Now, a big one where I find the biggest advantage to why software can help when it comes to reducing your food costs is ideal versus actual product. Whether it's food cost or product usage. Well, number one, I want to know ideal food cost is what I should have used. If there was no waste, no theft, no spoilage, perfect restaurant, which does not exist. My actual uses are based off inventory, beginning inventory, plus purchases, minus ending gives me use, what left the shelves. Well, I can compare those two, that if I followed every single recipe card exactly the right way, I should have used this much product, but I used this much based on what actually left the shelves, not only sold it, but wasted, stolen, spoiled. I can hone in on a problem, and that's where it truly takes off. And that is when I know the product beginning inventory, the product purchases, the product ending inventory. I know exactly how much product left the shelves. And because of accurate, up-to-date recipe costing cards, I said I used 5 cases of French fries and I only should have used 3. Your kitchen manager or chef is now a genius because they literally highlight a printout and go fix that problem. And one of the things that I love the most is weekly food cost, because with software, you can start doing inventories in under an hour if it's set up properly, which means when you see a problem in your kitchen, you can make a change right now. Look, if you've got great ideas or recommendations on software, put it down in the comments section below, because I want to share. I want our community to share that I'm not the only expert. You're in the field. You're working every single day. And do me a favor, like this channel, like this video, subscribe, do whatever you need to do, because, quite honestly, help a brother out. I got to grow this thing to reach as many independent operators as I can.